Taurus, welcome back to our Love Nest, my love. I have another channel message for all of my Taurus placements. So let's jump right into it, shall we? You have reunion in reverse. You got rewards coming in for you. Okay. You also have alchemy. Transform the situation. The hermit energy coming out for you as well. Fury in reverse. What else do we have here? You also have inheritance. We'll put that with the rest of the money, shall we? We have door to personal healing and happiness, which is interesting because you have Chiron, which is about healing. It is about past life karma, and then closing those cycles, those chapters, and moving forward towards your North Node. The last card you have is giving money in reverse. Where do we want to put this? Let's put that there. Let's put this here. All right, let's break this down, shall we? I'm seeing here that someone has a new job. It could be you, Taurus, but I feel like someone else around you. Another energy in your auric field is blossoming. Like they're slowly blossoming, they're slowly growing. They just keep expanding, they just keep evolving, they're focusing on their needs, they're in their power. And I feel like this person is evaluating the friendship that you guys have. There's someone that's evaluating the friendship that you both have with each other, determining whether or not it's healthy. Is it fear-based? Is it something that if they break away from you, Taurus, or they go in the opposite direction, is it something that would trigger a war or some type of psychic attack type of situation? It feels like there's a networking connection, a partnership connection, or something that was like team oriented here. Like someone doesn't want any smoke with you. I feel like they have their own things going on right now in their own personal life. They're really trying to rest, keep the peace in their home, plan for their future. And if they decide to cut you off, Taurus, or not do business with you, not network with you, not connect with you, or something like that, what would that look like? It's kind of what I'm seeing here. Your energy is pretty much saying that whoever these people are, they're perceiving you as reframing yourself, like you're pulling your own energy back. You're kind of falling back yourself. You're giving less and less and less and less. And whoever you have friendships with, whoever you have connections with, whoever you're networking with, whoever you're friends with, they feel that they can feel that pull, that severing. And because they don't want to make you upset, Taurus, I feel like they're kind of staying away, like regrouping, staying away, giving you your space. They don't want to make you angry here. Say the wrong things. They don't want to offend you. And I feel like you're not mad at all. Really, I feel like you're not mad at all yourself. It's kind of like a mutual understanding here. Because Chiron energy is also about meeting karmic soulmates, meeting people from past lives, interacting with one another. The time, it may not be forever, but with the 9, this is saying that it's run its course. Okay, so I feel like you're not offended at all. And any of these people, friends, family, relationships, anybody, networking, if they're getting the impression or the inclination that you're pulling your energy back and investing less and less and less and less, they're catching on. That's what I'm seeing here. They're catching on that they need to prioritize themselves. They're catching on that they need to access their own prosperity and not remain codependent on you helping them or something like that. It's like y'all have done all that y'all could do for each other. Y'all have helped each other out the best that you can. And it's like kind of one of those things where there's nothing else. Our relationship, not that it's toxic, it's not even bittersweet. There's nothing left to learn from one another. Let's just put it like that. So, on a positive note, what you need to know, Taurus, is whoever these people are, they're no longer like checking in to see what you're up to or concerning themselves about what you have going on in your life. They're really focusing and minding their own business. If that's what you wanted, that's exactly what you're getting. So the energy is saying that these are mutual severance of energetic contracts. Yeah. So where you go from here, the sky is clear. That's what I'm seeing here. So let's look into your spiritual inheritance. Okay. Eight of Wands. So I feel like your energy, you have firm boundaries. Your energy is being restored to you. You are recuperating from certain pitfalls. You're able to talk about the events of your life in the past, present, and present moments without feeling as if you would, change anything. You feel like everything that you've gone through in life has brought you to a point that's a reward to you. It's a benefit to you. The things that have happened, I feel like you are genuinely over them. You've healed from certain events. You're not even mad anymore. You're not angry. You've moved on. Like, you genuinely have moved on, and you're focusing on yourself. Right? You're focusing on yourself, which would explain why you're not giving your energetic currency. You're not saving other people, rescuing other people. You're prioritizing yourself. Even if you were to bump into someone in the grocery store or see someone that you used to know, you won't even be mad at it. It's like you're at peace about this. Now you with somebody that I used to know. Didn't to cut you off. Nine of Swords in reverse. Oh, you're getting your life back. Yeah, you're not concerned. You're really getting out there and you're living your life. And minding your business, and you're kind of like keeping it to yourself. You're not letting no one know who you're talking to, who you're dating, what moves you're making. It's kind of like your business, and it's no one else's. I feel like you are considerate of any ex-lovers as well. Snooping, like you're not trying to rub anything in anyone's face, but if they happen to find out or whatever, it's their bit. It's on them, because you are being very tactful and tasteful about how you move. You know what I'm saying? You just come to the understanding that it's not your responsibility. Healing is for other people. It's not your responsibility to heal or fix anybody. You know? Oh yeah, you're ready. Three of Swords in reverse. I feel like you are... I don't see you really ready to settle down, marry, or anything like that. I'm not tapped into that type of Taurus energy. I'm tapped into someone that wants to see like what this new body could do. Someone that wants to, you know, see what life is outside, especially if you've been in the house forever and trying to secure the foundation before you actually live. I feel like now you're, instead of spending all your money to buy material things and decorate your space and your home and have the best looking house, whatever, I feel like you're taking that money and you're reinvesting it into your personal goals. And it's to support you being able to take trips, you being able to do certain things. You have a new lease on life. Some of y'all are signing a new lease in house in general. You're about to sign a new lease in the house. You're moving from one location to another. Wow. Somebody that I used to know. Didn't mean to cut you off. You do have someone in your energy, and I feel like this person is coming towards you, but they don't want any smoke. Yes, this person may want to thank you for doing something for them, or thank you for like helping them out, giving them directions or something like that while they're traveling, helping them in a pickle or something like that. Somebody may be wanting to come towards you and they're not telling you that that's kind of like what they want. They don't want to make you mad. What is this that this person wants? I feel like this person has cut a lot of people off so they could come your way. Like they've intentionally made themselves single so they can come your way and pursue you. Inheritance. Someone keeps something drama free. They travel a lot. They're very ambitious. They want to appreciate you. They have a gift for you. If you haven't talked to this person in a while, or you know, y'all haven't spoken, I see this person coming to kind of like appreciate you. They meet up in like a public location or something like that. The High Priestess. If you haven't met this person yet, they're in your energy and they're coming towards you. What's alchemy here? Nine of Pentacles. This is a part of your inheritance, to have someone that doesn't want to see you struggle or something like that. They're very supportive. I feel like very supportive. Whatever your dreams are, they really want to make sure that they don't disturb your peace or make you upset or something like that. They don't want you to worry or not trust them. Yeah, I think this person is learning a lot more about you from observing you versus asking you directly, because they don't want to upset you. That's a tricky position to be in, especially if you've had a lot of people already like observing you and watching you. The last place this person should want to find themselves in is in the same category with everybody else that you've already detached from or cut off, you know. This person is really coming into the situation wanting to make sure that they're not put in the same category file with everybody else. And so they are taking action. And they don't want to be a part of your headache. Okay. What is this rewards energy? Wow, it took a lot to get here, didn't it? Wherever you are now, as far as your career, your money, your success, it took a lot to get where you are today. Okay. And one of the things that you learned along the way is that people are always looking for your weakness to use it against you as a way to be possessive over you. So you have some type of chosen one energy over your reading. So like one of the major things that chosen ones have to deal with, and that is your energy being very healing, your energy being very forgiving. And a lot of times people can tend to be obsessive over you, possessive over you, and only want you to themselves. And so they start to block your abundance and block your inheritance out of fear of losing you. Want you to stop what you're doing, rearrange your life for them and stuff like that. And it could be friends, family, especially if people look at you as, it's easy to confide in you, it's easy to be around you. You make me feel at peace, at ease. A lot of times you start to become like a prize, something rare to acquire. Or some people may not want to share you as a friend, share you as a lover. It's like I only want you to myself, and the idea that someone else can have you would probably make them look at you differently, But even if you fall from grace, is what they call it, in their eyes, the divine is always reminding people that you were always the chosen one. And so they immediately look at you differently, like, oh shit, I thought I was tossing you off to the side because, there's more like you. And then they realize that, no, I ain't never had nobody show me all the things that you didn't show me in this special way. Yeah, they realize that you the one. Alchemy. Yes. And so you have where it's like, okay, just give me a chance. You got more than one person wanting a chance or an opportunity. I miss you. I can't breathe without you. I'm unhealed. I'm defensive. I'm struggling. Just help me. And it's not all romantic. Some of it is friends. Some of it is networking through connections. It's very much like a low vibration where it's like, pick me, choose me, defend me, tell me that you love me, so they can feel your energy and use it as fuel. But I feel like instead of you being dragged down to this frequency, you're alchemizing it as it comes in with the Queen of Cups in reverse. And so these people that are coming towards you at this vibration, they're bringing they're having side effects to you pulling your energy back. And because they feel restricted from the access of you, it triggers fear in them and anxiety and stress. They start to worry. They start to try to be antisocial just like you. They try to withdraw their energy just like you. They try to mirror magic with you. Like, I'm actually on that. I'm actually already 2 steps ahead of you. I'm already actually detached. You thought you were withdrawing from me, but I'm already gone. But the truth of the matter is, the reality of it is with the Nine of Wands, they ain't really been through nothing for real, for real. It's like it's all cap. And so after about a few weeks, they could hear somebody else talk about you in a good way, and then it's like, oh snap. They got good news coming in, and their curiosity brings them back towards you. And so they try to put on this facade like they're over the past, they don't have no problems, they're cool. And the truth of the matter is, no. They only feel powerful when they get confirmation or reassurance that you are down bad. If they don't feel like you're down bad and they're not getting constant confirmation of that in some way, I don't care if it's through social media, conversation on the phone, other people, they start to feel like, well, damn, did I miss out on something? Like, am I the problem? They know that they're the problem, but I think that they constantly have to be reminded of them being the problem, because they're meant to be inspired by you to heal and work on themselves. But when they feel lonely, okay, and when they feel rejection, it brings out another side of them. And so when they say to the universe, okay, you know what, I'm focusing on myself, I'm not worrying about what Taurus got going on, it's all about me and my world, I'm the main character, then the divine says, okay, bet, I want you to start shedding this habit, I want you to start working on that belief system, I want you to cut this off and cut that off. The things that a chosen one is willing to do, these people are not willing to do. And so the moment that they start seeing things being removed out of their life, when the divine starts removing things that no longer serve them out of their life to help them clear the path for themselves, they immediately assume that you're attacking them, that you're doing something to them, that they may have made you upset, and that they need to come and make it right. But that's not the divine message. That's their own ego. That's their own unhealed shadow communicating to them. What's this here? So it's like Spirit is telling you, don't even worry about it, because the healing is not for you. It's for the people that's being drawn to you. It's for those that feel connected to you, that refuses to heal. Someone has made it up in their mind that you guys are never going to get back together, or there's no coming back from where you guys are. And it's because they feel like you are a better person than they are, and so they don't plan on coming towards you, because they know they're not changing anytime soon. They feel like you're different. Y'all are no longer a vibrational match for each other. Your type, your new personality type, your new archetype, they're not attracted to that. You get what I'm saying? So since they're not attracted to your who you have become, or who you have turned into, quote unquote, they're no longer turned on. They no longer desire you. So as you shifted your energy, as you evolved in your perspective, and this person went their own way, this person knows what type of vibrational match they desire, that they like. And so it's like y'all scent once drew each other in, but now your scents repel each other. This person feels like you're just like every other groupie, you're just like every other. This person feels like you've put yourself in the same category or the same frequency with everybody else that gets played. You know, think of this like Orm Candy. Like this is who you hang out with for a good time, but not a long time. Someone feels as if that's who you are. You're a good time. You're not a long time. And that's why they feel like you guys are not a match. And they feel like you're a good time and not a long time, because of either the friends you hang out with, or like the type of conversation that you entertain, your new belief systems, how you feel about reconciliation. Certain people you like to hang around with the Eight of Cups in reverse. They feel like you're subscribing to some delusional bullshit about high value, low value, and they don't subscribe to, because the Queen of Pentacles in reverse can be gold digger energy. And so this person feels like a lot of connections from your past feel like you subscribe to a frequency that they are not on. They're not on that. Like they use people like you. They devalue people like you, but they don't ever try to wife or marry or, be with someone that actually thinks like that for real, for real. That's not the real world, is what they're saying. That's what your past energies are saying. And the truth of the matter is, whatever they subscribe to, it works for them. But the real reason why y'all are being sent in opposite directions is because this person knows that what you're saying is right, and they know that you deserve better, and they cannot afford to give you better. They cannot fill the shoes. Your shoes have become too big. Your channel is too big now. They can't fit in it no more. Don't fit like a glove or some shit. You really got big dick energy out here now. Oh my God. And so standing on business, you going back to anything in your past would be equivalent to downgrading yourself or settling, and that plays with someone's self-worth. And they ain't having that. They're not finna be sitting here looking at themselves in the mirror different. They didn't mind you looking in the mirror different at yourself. But the day where they're in a position where they feel like they're looking at themselves differently in the mirror, there ain't a reality where that's something that they would even entertain. But they're willing to entertain it if you are willing to sacrifice the way you feel about yourself. Which speaks volumes. Which speaks volumes that somebody would want you to do what they would never ask themselves to do. Because it's a power trip. It's a way for them to take control and make themselves feel glorified. Like they got some important shit coming in. But really they make you play small, and while they pretend to be this big Don Dada, Nah. This person still has a lot of growing up to do, and they're way past the healing realm. There's development. There's a stunt in growth in all areas of these people's lives, okay? So it's way out of your tax bracket. So don't even overexert yourself, is what Spirit is pretty much saying. Closing message. Abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. No more complaining is at the bottom of the deck. Take a divinely guided change. Let's get you a tea leaf. We have marriage. Wow. Well, where one thing ends, another one begins. One person's trash is another person's treasure. Can we all get an amen? Amen. I love you, Taurus. And I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye.